Good morning, guys. We're doing Cathedral spirals today. Alright, so this is it here. This is the trailhead, goes up. You can see 87 right here, Center Lake. There's Needles Highway. And right there is Cathedral Spirals. 1 to 2 hour walk. Is an elevation about 500 feet. And there's some information there if you want to pause it. You can read up and see what a little bit about Cathedral Spirals is. See the hairline cracks right up across the lens? There's 5 of them. 5 cracks that shoot up across the lens. There's camp in the background. I think I'm going to leave it here at camp, and the only thing I'm going to bring is this, my main camera. I am really just stepping onto trail here at Cathedral Spirals in the Black Hills National Park, just stepping off of Needles Highway. Man, did I just string together 3 awesome things. So I've come to the conclusion that I might not know much what I'm talking about here with the rides, because oh my gosh, dude, I'm so distracted because I'm overwhelmed because there's so much stuff going on. But man, I just stepped off the road. I'm telling you, like, I started the video and started this hike on Cathedral Trails. And look at this, man. Look at this. Like, I just started, and it's like this. Wow. Okay, here's the issue with Needles Highway. Is because every vantage looks like this, you're driving the whole time. And the whole time your eye is drawn to it. The issue is the road also has the weave, you know? You got good corners all the way up. Like, it's enticing. It's enticing that you want to just like lay on the throttle and lean into those turns and really experience the highway, like really feel the lean of the bike. But your eye is drawn away from the road because of the scenery and the vantage points and all these rock outcroppings, these spires just sticking up. And for that reason, it's a little dangerous. So the skill level necessary to ride Needles, yeah, it's there. I mean, if you know how to handle a bike, you're really gonna enjoy the road, because it's a skill level road. Tight turns, a lot of 180-degree turns on it, and at the same time, if you're not skill level like that, you just slow down. You pick your way through it, you don't rush, and you just look at the vantage points, and it's incredible. Man, guys, look. Jeez, just amazing. Yesterday I rode the trail just south of camp, which is down in the Custer State Park, and that's where all the buffalo are. And I ran that route. Of course, you see tons of buffalo, but you see a lot of things. Bighorn sheep, antelope, plenty of muleys, plenty of whitetail. It's just, I guess it's like a wildlife sanctuary. And so you see a lot of wildlife. They actually call it the wildlife route, or the wildlife loop, rather. And you see a lot of animals. So if you like to see animals, definitely do the Custer State Park on the wildlife loop. You'll see lots of animals. That's a good ride. Maybe rate that around, again, in my experience, probably 7, 8 maybe, 7 to 8. So we'll do a 7.5 on the Custer route. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm giving these ratings for that and stuff. Look, ride your own ride, man. If you're all about the animals, you're going to call that a 10. You're going to ride Needles and say that it's a 7.5 because you're not going to see the animals like you do down there. Well, saw family mountain goats, 6 of them. 3 females and then 3 kids with them. So yeah, they were like pets, you know, they wanted you to scratch their ear. And so I don't know, I guess you do see plenty of wildlife. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? Yesterday I rode a section, I'm sorry, 2 days ago, I rode a section of the Needles Highway. And then I got onto the Iron Mountain Road. And my experience was the Iron Mountain Road was better. Now today I'm back on Needles. And I'm thinking that maybe I underestimated Needles, because it's really wonderful. The access to trails up here is amazing. The fact that you can get off the bike, there's a lot you can accomplish out here on two wheels, because that's the place we're at. This is world-class motorcycling. I get that. You can do a lot from the two wheels. I encourage you though, get off the bike and do a little bit of this little side shoot trails. And the Cathedral Spires, that's the one that caught my attention when I was looking at the map. It's a short trail, it's up and it's back, so it's not a loop. You know, you got to come in, you go in and out the same trail, so you experience the same trail 2 times. Check this out. This is the bridge. That's the bridge. That's the bridge. Like, I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know why there's a bridge here. Like, if you can't hop across this, you probably shouldn't be, you know, balance beam walking across this. But that's the bridge nonetheless. I love it. So you can come up halfway up Needles, hike Cathedral Spires. It's a quick little hike. I just heard something. Do they have rattlesnakes here? Call me crazy, I think. It might be there, I don't know. Do they have rattlesnakes here? Yeah, sometimes there's weeds and sometimes there's grasshoppers and stuff, and they make those noises, but it was sudden. Like, I came by talking to the camera and it startled. It just went just real quick like that. But man, did it sound like you can't mistake it, you know? There's an elevation when you walk this trail of about 500 feet. So when you go on this trail, just know that you're going uphill. It'll tax your legs. And if you're like me, you got kind of old man knees, just pick your way along, take your time. No one's rushing you. You're on your own time out here, man. So this is why this trail is rated strenuous. It's uneven, rocky, boulderous ground. Man, I tell you, am I coming up with some good words or what? I like doing those panoramic shots because it gives me a chance to breathe. It gives me a chance to catch my breath. So I just cameled a little. I just drank some water down at the bike. So I am carrying all the water I have right here with me. It's great from here. As I'm hiking up, you can just hear the rumble of all the motorcycles running up the Needle. I don't know where the Needle Highway gets its name. Maybe you guys do. You can tell me down in the comments. I'm very active on Facebook. And if you're not following me on Facebook, and it's real simple, guys, find me, Randall Rydes, friend request me. Man, it's just getting better. So, I remember reading also that this connects with some other trails. These are the spires that are just all over the place. There's even some right here next to me, you know. I thought that Iron Mountain was better, but now I realize it wasn't better. It was just It's a 10 out of 10. It was different. It was different because it was more woodland. The bridges would like wrap around, so you go across on top, immediately wrap around and come around underneath. There was a couple of those. And so it created this this interesting like roller coaster kind of feel to the ride. It made it cool. It made it really cool. I don't know how else to say it. 10 out of 10. Iron Mountain Road, Needles, both of them are worth doing. And guys, they're essentially the same ride. You can come down and experience Needles and Iron Mountain on the same day. You can even hit Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse Monument on the same day. That is a blow your hair back kind of day, right? You're going to see some incredible things. Without a doubt, the two very best rides I've ever personally been on. And I've ridden a little bit, so that is saying something. But there's still more to see. So I'm interested to see where the other rides out there rate. But 10 out of 10 on both Iron Mountain and Needles. Like, I was looking down just for a minute, and I forgot about this. So I made it up all the way. I'm just here, and that's the terminus right there in the background. Guys, if the strength in your legs and your health has left you, I want to encourage you to get it back. It has changed my life personally. It's what I use. It is my secret to keeping healthy. It is just the best thing that I've found. Look into it. It takes a lot of effort to be able to do what I'm telling you to try and do, but you want your health, you want your life back, your freedom. Guys, reach for this. It's a simple thing, but get involved, talk to me. We'll get you on the right track, all right? I want you guys to experience all this. Herbalife, guys, check it out. So that's the terminus. We're going to turn around. We're going to head back down. I am going to enjoy the hike back down on my own. So thank you so much for being a part of it. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel. And, we'll stay in touch for more of this. Much love. Much respect. See ya.